ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 जय जय राम। जय जय राम। ओम रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलाभदेहं दनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। ओम श्री हनुमते नमः। ओम ध्यायामि चिन्मयानन्दं गुरुदेवं महामतिं प्रेमपूर्णं क्रियाशीलं सदा लोकहिते रतं कृपालुं सुन्दराकारं समर्थं सत्यदर्शिनं वाचा तत्त्वप्रकाशिन्या शोकमोहविनाशिनं। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। ओम नमः श्री तुलसीदास सद्वरिष्ठाय धीमते पूरितं हृदयं येन रामप्रेमामृतेन मे। ओम श्री तुलसीदासाय नमः। श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम। हरि ओम। A very warm welcome. Yesterday we saw Mata Sita ji Dekhan Misamriga Bihagataru, taking the pretext of looking at a deer behind. Phirai Bahori Bahori, again and again she turned back, taking the pretext of a deer, of some birds, etc. While they were going towards Parvati ji's mandira, Sita ji would turn back again and again. Nirakhi Nirakhi Raghubira Chabi, again and again, with love in her heart, she would look at the beautiful face of Bhagavan Sri Ramchandra ji again and again. Badhai Preeti Nathori. How much ever she would look at Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji, her love would never deteriorate. This we saw. Now, very interesting prasanga, we will see that. We will read 235th Chaupai. जानी कठिन शिव चाप बिसूरति चली राखी उर श्यामल मूरति प्रभु जब जात जानकी जानी सुख स्नेह शोभा गुण खानी परम प्रेममय मृदुमसी कीनी चारु चित्त भीति लिखि लीनी गई भवानी भवन बहोरी बंदी चरण बोली करी जोरी जय जय गिरिबर राज किशोरी जय महेश मुख चंद चकोरी जय गजवदन षडानन माता जगत जननी दामिनी दुति गाता नहीं तव आदि मध्य अवसाना अमित प्रभाव बेदु नहीं जाना भव भव विभव पराभव कारिणी विश्व विमोहिनी स्वबस बिहारिणी पति देवता सुतीय महु मातु प्रथम तव रेख महिमामितन सकई कही सहस शारदा शेष सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। Sita ji, with a little hesitation, she didn't want to leave that place. She wants to constantly look at Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji. But then, things have to move on. Jani kathina siva chapa bisurati. She was in another way worrying, thinking about that Shiva chapa, the Shiva Dhanush, the bow of Shiva. Chali rakhi ura shyamala murati. She walked towards Parvati Devi ji's mandira, keeping Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji's that captivating form in her heart. She went along. Prabhu jab jaat janaki jani. When Ramchandra ji, he recognized, he saw that beautiful daughter of Janaka, Janaka Sutta, Janaki, Sukha Saneha Sobha Guna Khani. She was a mine meaning what? She is an embodiment of, she was the abode of Sukha, bliss, Saneha, affection, Sobha, grace, and Guna Khani. Khani means mine. Guna, of virtues, goodness, character. Parama prema maya mridumasi kinha. Very beautiful, way of expression. Parama prema maya mridumasi. Masi means ink, paint. With the paint of supreme love, he painted Sita ji's form in his heart. Parama prema maya mridu masikinha charu chitta bhiti likhilinha. He sketched her in the canvas of his heart. How beautiful, how poetic. Sometimes it looks so beautiful when you imagine, you have to imagine that. While reading Ramayana, while speaking Ramayana, we should not only just read it, we must actually live that. Then only you will enjoy the poetic expression of those sequences. Gai Bhavani Bhavana Behori. Sita ji then went to Bhavani's temple. Bandi Charana Boli Karajori. She caught hold of Bhavani's pada. She did namaskara and she caught hold of the feet of Bhavani's pada. Boli Karajori. Then she folded her hands and then with soft voice she spoke to Bhavani. What is that she spoke? Now see, from this point, from this particular chaupai where it starts with Jaya Jaya Giri Bara Raja Kisori. From here till that sorta which will come further, till that is a prayer of Sita ji towards Parvati ji. And it is said, those young girls who are going to get married, who have not yet probably got vara, or those who have already got engaged, let us say, those people should chant these chaupais, it seems, and then Parvati ji will definitely bless them. But not just chant because Swamiji told in Tulsi Ramayana Katha. It should come out of your heart. Genuinely that feeling must be there. With that feeling, when you start chanting the following lines up to the sorta in the next chaupai, one will definitely be blessed by Parvati ji. Now, Sita ji chants. Jaya Jaya Giri Bararaja Kisori Jaya Mahesa Mukha Chanda Chakori. Jaya Jaya, glory to you, victory be yours. Generally, victory be yours is a phrase added to Jaya when it comes to men going to war. Men or women, women also used to go to war. When they go to war, Jaya, victory be to you. And at this juncture, we may say, glory to you, O Parvati Devi, the daughter of the mountain king, Himavati. Haima, Himavati. Jaya Mahesa Mukha Chanda Chakori. Glory to you who constantly look up to Bhagavan Mahesha, Bhagavan Shiva. Just as the Chakori bird looks at the moon, you constantly take inspiration from Bhagavan Shivji. Jaya Gajavadana Shadanana Mata. Hey Mata, the mother of Gajanana, Ganapati, and Shadanana, the Shanmukha. There's a small point here. In one of the Kalpas, Kartikeya is the eldest son and Ganapati is the younger son of Parvati. In another Kalpa, Ganapati is the elder and Kartikeya is younger. It is all various, small differences in various Kalpas. Kalpas, many things repeat, you see, with a small amount of differences. But in this Kalpa, Ganapati is the elder son and Kartikeya is the younger son. That is one of the reasons why she took Gajavadana first and Shadanana second. Alright. Another way why Gajavadana is taken first is because Ganapati is always worshipped first and then Shadanana second. Alright. This is one extra point. It is nice to keep these small tidbits, we may say, in our mind. Jaya Gajavadana Shadanana Mata Jagata Janani Damini Dutigata. And you are the mother of the entire universe and you are the shining principle of the entire universe. Nahi tava adi madhya avasana. There is nothing called beginning, in between, or the end. Adi anta na. Adi anta rahita. Meaning the one who has no beginning, who has no middle or the end. Amita prabhavu bedu nahi jana. Even the Vedas cannot sing completely the glory of yours, which is unlimited, which is limitless, which is beyond all limits. And the next line is very interesting. Bhava bhava vibhava parabhava karini. You are the karini. You are the one who makes, who gets things done. What? Bhava. Bhava here means that which happens. What? You are responsible for bhava, vibhava and parabhava. Bhava for the janana, for the creation. Vibhava for the sustenance. See, here only vibhava alone gives to vaibhava. Vibhava takes you to vaibhava, the glory. And then parabhava is dissolution. So bhava, vibhava, parabhava, karini. You are the one who is responsible for shrishti, sthiti, laya, janana, jivana, marana, etc. Vishwabhimohani, swabasa biharini. Vishwamimohini, meaning the one who is enchanting. The entire universe is enchanted by the complete gamut of creations. The creation itself is an enchantment, and you are the creation of the entire universe. Therefore, your sport of this creation is independently yours. Swabasa biharini. Swabasa, independent to you only. Nobody can influence you. Out of your own will, you have created this entire universe. Pati devata sutiya mahu. Among the all great noble women in this whole universe, who adore their husband completely, surrender to their husband completely, who are chaste women towards their husband. Matu prathama tavarekha. Matu, hey mother, your name stands as the first in the list. Prathama tavarekha. Mahima mitana sakai kahi. Mahima, your greatness, amita. Amita, immeasurable. Na sakai kahi. Nobody can actually complete the glory of yours. Your mahima is absolutely immeasurable. Sahasa sarada sesha. It cannot na sakai kahi sahasa sarada sesha. This is one sentence. Meaning, even Sharada Devi, the goddess of knowledge, and Sesha Bhagavan with 1,000 mouths cannot complete singing the glory of yours. That glory, that is your glory. O Mata, please bless me. Continuing. Sevatato hi sulabha palachari baradayani purari piyari devi puji pada kamala tumhare sura nar muni sab ho hi sakhare मोर मनोरथु जानहु नीके बसहु सदा उरपुर सबही के कीन्हेउ प्रगटन कारण तेहि अस कहि चरण गहि बैदेहि विनय प्रेम बस भई भवानी खसी माल मूरति मुसुखानी सादर सिय प्रसादु सिर धरेऊ बोली गौरी हर्षुहिय भरेऊ सुमुसिय सत्य आशीष हमारी पूजी मन कामना तुम्हारी नारद बचन सदा सुचि साचा सोबरु मिली जाहि मनुराचा. We will see the Sorta later. Sita ji continues. She says, Sevatato hi sulabha palachari. She says, every single human being wants to achieve these four in life. What are the four? Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. Chaturvidha Phala Purushartham. And those of them who want to achieve this, Sovatatehi Sulabha Phalachari, to them who are sincere in wanting these four, you are the ultimate goal. And once your blessings are there, easily attainable. All the four, Sulabha, easily attainable. Baradayani Purari Piyari. And you are the one who blesses such great devotees. Such devotees who want the Chaturvida Phala Purushartha, you are the one who bless them, who you bestow those boons to them. And you are the beloved of Purari, Bhagavan Shiva. Devi Puji Pada Kamala Tumhare. And Devi, hey Mata, those of them, Puji Pada, those of them who worship your feet, lotus feet, Kamala Pada, Sura Nara Muni Sabaho Hi Sukhare. Whether it is Sura, the celestial gods, or men, Nara, Muni, sages, whoever it may be, Sabaho Hi Sukhare, all of them will become very, very happy worshipping you. Parvati ji was quietly listening. Slowly she felt it was going on and on. Therefore, let me ask, okay, enough. What do you want? Tell me what you want. And then Sita ji quietly reveals her mind. She says, Mora manorathu jana hunike. Hey Devi, you know what is there in my heart. Don't you know? You are Sarvagni. You know everything. Basahu Sadaura Pura Sabahike. You are the one who is sitting in the heart of everybody. Therefore, you know everything. When you know, you are still asking me, what is this? Kinhevu pragatana karanatehi. If I tell it loudly, all these companions, everybody will start teasing me and they will also come to know. In a manner of saying, they might have come to know, but they have not revealed and I have not revealed completely my heart. Therefore, I am not telling it loudly. Asakahi charanagahi baidehi. Saying thus, she got hold of Parvati ji's feet. Vaidehi, Janaki. Binaya prema basa bhai Bhavani. Bhavani, Parvati was totally, overcome by the love of Janaki. She was overwhelmed by the prema of Janaki, the sincerity in her love towards Ramchandra ji. Bhavani was very, very happy. Khasi malamo rati musukani. Then what happened? When Janaki was offering her namaskaram at the feet of Parvati ji, there are two versions. One is the garland which was actually tied in Bhavani's neck. The garland, how it opened, nobody knows. It fell at the neck of Sita ji. This is one version. Another version is the flowers fell on the head of Sita ji, and when Sita ji immediately she realized and she saw up Musukhani. She felt as though Parvati ji was smiling more than what it was earlier as a Vigraha where she went. She was smiling. Parvati ji was Musukhani. She was smiling. Sadarasiya prasadu siradharevu. Then Sita ji took those flowers which fell from Bhavani's garland and she kept it. She wore it in her head. Boli gauri harashuhiya bharevu. Mata Parvati's heart was filled with love towards Janaki, and with that love, she spoke to Janaki. What did she say? Sunu siya satya asis hamare, पूजी ही मन कामना तुम्हारे. Hey Sita, my blessings, which cannot go in vain, infallible blessings, is always with you, and you will accomplish your desire which is there in your heart. Narada bachana sada suchi sacha. Narada's words is faultless, and I know it better. Remember, when she was Sati, Narada had gone there and told her, Shiva will become your husband. So even after she gave up, she came and as Parvati, and she got married to Parvati. That means what? Naradaji's words cannot become untrue. Sobaru milahi jahi manuracha. Therefore, the bridegroom whom you have in your heart, you shall achieve him, you shall accomplish him. He will definitely be yours very shortly. With saying thus, Tulsidas ji now writes a beautiful chandas. Manu jahira chevu milihi sobaru sahaja sundara savaro karuna nidhana sujana silu sanehu janat ravaro ehi bhati gauri asisa sunisiya sahita hiya harashi ali तुलसी भवानी ही पूजी पुनि मुदित मन मंदिर चली. मनु जाहि रचेवु मिली ही सोबरु सहज सुंदर रावरु. That bridegroom whom you want, or that person whom you want as your bridegroom, you want as your husband, that dark complexioned, naturally handsome, now so beautiful, Manu jahi racheu milihiso baru sahaja sundara savaro. Sahaja sundara, naturally beautiful, and savaro shyamala varna. Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji will definitely be yours. And who is he? Karuna Nidhana, Sujana, Silu, Sanehu. He is nothing but an abode of compassion. He is no other than that supreme with abode of compassion, and who is wise. And then who is aware of the love in your heart towards him. He knows your love. एहि भाति गौरी असीस सुनि सिय सहित हिय हर्षि अली. The moment Sita ji heard these words from Parvati Devi, and along with the companions, they also listened to it. See, if they also have to listen to it, what should be the purity of their heart also? Think. Isn't it? They also listen. तुलसी भवानी ही पूजी पुनि मुदित मन मंदिर चली. Tulsidas ji says, having heard the words from Parvati Devi herself, all of them were extremely delighted, extremely, as though fulfilled. They worshipped the feet of Bhavani, and they started returning to the Mandira. Here, what is this Mandira? Raja Mandira, palace. Mandira has got two meanings. We will also see a very beautiful episode of this word Mandira in Sundarakanda. I will explain at that time. Mandira here, Raja Mandira. Raja Mandira means palace. They all started walking, rejoicing that what has happened in the Devi Mandira. जानि गौरी अनुकूल सियहि हर्षु न जाई कही Manjula Mangala Moola Vama Anga Parakala Lage. Tulsidas ji writes in this Sorta, Jani Gaura Anukula. Gauri ji's Ashirvada was so favorable. It was in tune with her heart. Sita was extremely glad. She was so glad that she was also not able to communicate through words. She can't even bring that joy into a verbal form. Manjula Mangala Moola Bama Anga Parakana Lage. Bama Anga, left limbs. Here represents the eye. And what happened? The moment this particular episode took place, her left eye started throbbing. You remember earlier also the eye throbbing was discussed. For women, if it is left eye, it is good fortune. For men, if it is right eye, it is good fortune. And here Sitaji's left eye started throbbing, which indicates good fortune, and she was all the more happy. Tulsidas ji continues. Hridaya Sarahata Siya Lonai Gura Sameepa Gavane Do Bhai राम कहा सब कौशिक पाही सरल सुभाव छुअत छलनाई सुमन पाई मुनि पूजा कीनी पुनि आशीष दुई भाईन दीन्ही सुफल मनोरथ हो तुम्हारे राम लखन सुनि भये सुखारे करि भोजन मुनि बर बेज्ञानी लगे कहन कछु कथा पुरानी विगत दिवस गुरु आय सुपाई संध्या करन चले दो भाई प्राची दिशि शशि उयऊ सुहावा सिय मुख सरिस देखि सुख पावा बहुरी विचारु कीन्ह मन माही सिय बदन समहिम करनाई जनमु सिंधु पुनि बंधु बिषु दिन मलिन सकलंक सिय मुख समता पावकिमु चंदु बापुरोरंक सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Camera turned towards Ramchandra ji. Hridaya Sarahata Siya Lonai. Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji was inwardly into the heart. His heart silently praised Sita ji. Gura Sameepa Gavane Do Bhai. While Ramchandra ji was, enjoying that Sita ji's beautiful face, the external face, the physical face, along with that, he also was feeling very, very proud in a manner of saying, that is, that will be there. And then he was also very happy in his heart. With that, Guru Sameepa Gavane Do Bhai, both the brothers went towards the Guru, sage Vishwamitra. And then what happened? See, this is the glory of culture. What a beautiful culture. Ram kaha sabu kausika pahi. Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji went towards the Guru and told him everything. Whatever happened in the garden, everything he told along with Sita ji. Along with Sita ji meaning what? Along with what happened with Sita ji. Sarala Subhavu Chuvata Chalanahi. He was of that Sarala Subhavu, one with pure heart, one with innocent heart. Therefore, he told everything That particular heart, that particular mind is free from all types of guilt, flawless heart. Therefore, he spoke everything to Kaushika Muni. Sumanapai Muni Puja Kinhi. He received all the flowers, Patra Pushpa from Ramchandraji. He was holding his hand, you remember? So he received that and quietly he performed his puja. Puja Vidhanam was completed, and after the puja, the sage says, Puniyasi saduhu baina dinhi. Then he blessed both the brothers. After the puja, he blesses his brother, blesses these two brothers. What did he say? Suphala manoratha ho tumare. Manoratha Suphala hohu. Whatever is there in your heart, the heart's desire will be accomplished. May be accomplished. Remember, Devi Parvati also gave the same blessings to Sita ji, and here Muni Vishwamitra also gives the same blessings to Ramchandra ji. Ramu Lakhan suni bhaye sukhare. Listening to that, Ramchandraji and Lakshmanji, both of them were very happy. Why Lakshmanji? Because Lakshmanji was so happy that Ramchandraji's desire will be fulfilled. So Lakshmanji was also very happy. Kari bhojanu muni barabe jnani lage kahana kachukata purani. Lakshmanji also had the same desire as Ramchandraji had. Meaning what? Lakshmanji also felt Ramchandraji should attain Sitaji, and he also felt Sitaji should attain Ramchandraji, and there cannot be a better pair than them. So when Vishwamitraji gave Ashirvada to both of them, both of their desire became, both of them became very happy. Kari Bhojana, all of them along with the Vishwamitra Muni, all of them had Bhojana. Muni Bara Vijnani, along with the great illumined Vijnani, the wise sage Vishwamitraji. Lage kahana kachu katha purani. And after that they spent a little while sharing some legendary stories, etc. This was the regular, pastime, you may say so. Whenever there is some time, then legendary stories will be shared. Bigata divasa guru aya supayi. And the day was thus spent, and then they took leave. They took permission, or they took blessings from Vishwamitraji. And then what did they do? Sandhya karana chale do bhai. Both of them left to do Sandhya Vandana and Ityadi karma. Prachi disi sasi uyavu suhava. In the meantime, Sasi Uyavu, Uyavu means Udaya. Sasi Uyavu, the moon slowly rose in the sky. Sukhpava, it brought delight. It brought delight, and Ramchandraji also felt happy seeing that. Bahuri bicharu kinhi manamai. Why was he happy? He felt Sitaji's face in that moon. These are all very common way of expression of love towards some people. So, Ramchandraji also, he must have heard so many stories he's been hearing. So, moon-like face. Therefore, when the moon came, he immediately related it to Sitaji's face. Now see how beautiful it is. Very, very, very beautiful point here. Bahuri bicharu kinhi madamahi. Now he saw the moon. Then he remembered Sitaji's face, and suddenly he started thinking. He was thinking in the sense what? Siya badhana samahima karanahi. Suddenly he started feeling Siya badhana, meaning Sitaji's face has no resemblance to moon. Why? Moon has got too many flaws in it. Now these are all, please note, kavita. These are all kavana, kavya, sahitya. In these worlds of Kavana, Kavya, Sahitya, etc., the lyricist, the writer, the author always imagines and presents something beautifully, and some upama, some example is shown, meaning what? His mind enjoys the resemblance. Alright. But suddenly, because Ramchandra started thinking, he sees flaws in the moon. Now please note, flaws in the moon, again it is a way of saying moon is a moon after all. Moon is a moon. Flaws and all is what we see. Even in a laukika, life we see flaw in some people, the other people see goodness in them. Isn't it? These are all, seeing flaw or seeing goodness is part of the mind. Here Ramchandraji's mind feels that it cannot, Sitaji's face cannot be compared to the moon because moon has got several flaws. Janamu Sindhu Puni Bandhu Bishu. Moon, now please note how wonderfully he describes. Moon is definitely bright, but around the moon it is always dark. Is it not? So moon cannot represent the light of completeness, light of knowledge. All that moon cannot. Moon has got some limited light experience, we may say. So moon has got that flaw. And not only that, the moon comes out of the sea, ocean. And what about that ocean? Ocean is supposed to be her brother, it seems. In the Puranas it is said, the brother of Sasi is Samudra. And Samudra brought out lot of poison during Samudra Mathana. So her brother has got lot of poison and she is filled with darkness. And then Dinamalina Sakalanka. Even then, even in the moon, there is some dim portions. There are some kalanka. There is some flaw. Even if you see the moon, you can see some various spots in her. Siyamukha samata pavakimi. How can it be matched with Sitaji's face? When Sitaji is flawless, she's so bright. How can we find that? Chandubapure ranka. Therefore, poor moon cannot be compared to Sitaji's face. Look at that bhavana coming out. Out of the love towards Sitaji. Now, there are some very beautiful points. And even in the next Chaupai, Tulsidasi continues about this particular aspect. This indicates the beautiful relationship between Ramchandraji and Sitaji, and how the relationship of Sitaji and the moon cannot be established in a manner of saying. All this is beautifully expressed. This is nothing but expression of lots of love towards Sitaji in the heart of Ramchandraji. And Tulsidasi brings it beautifully, which we will see tomorrow. All right. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.